The SaaS dream is appealing. Build something once, sell it infinitely. But here's what most people get wrong. SaaS built without Claude takes 6 to 12 months to build and launch. SaaS built with Claude, 6 to 8 weeks. Why? Because Claude handles the parts that take the most time: API integrations, database design, and feature iteration. Today, I'm walking you through the realistic path from $0 to $500 per month MRR in 90 days, based on actual products built this way in 2025.
You don't need an original idea. You need to solve a specific problem for a specific person. The best SaaS ideas right now are workflow automation tools because they're easy to explain. They save customers real time and money, and you can monetize them immediately. Here are actual problems developers are solving with Claude Code SaaS right now. A marketing content batch processor takes a URL or document and uses Claude to generate social media posts, landing page copy, and email sequences for $29 per month. A LinkedIn profile optimizer analyzes your profile and generates a new headline and summary for $19 per month. A code quality auditor reviews your code for security issues and performance problems for $39 per month. All of these take 30 minutes of Claude prompting to define and can be sold on day one with clear value metrics.
Let's talk about the actual build timeline. Weeks 1 and 2 are for defining architecture. You use Claude to map out your tech stack. Next.js for the front end, Supabase or Firebase for the back end, Claude API for AI calls, Supabase Auth for login, and Vercel for deployment. Total infrastructure cost $0 to $50 per month until you have 100 users. Weeks 3 and 4 are the MVP build. Claude generates your database schema, API routes, front-end components, error handling, and logging. That's 70% of a launchable product. Weeks 5 and 6 are polish and launch. Set up Stripe payment processing, write help docs, create a landing page, and ship. Total effort, 120 to 150 hours over 6 weeks. That's part-time work.
The technology stack matters because it determines how fast you can move. Next.js, Supabase, Stripe, Vercel, and the Claude API are the 5 tools that work together so naturally that Claude understands them deeply. When you give Claude a feature spec, it can generate working code for all 5 layers simultaneously. That's why the timeline is 6 weeks instead of 6 months. You're not learning new tools. You're using proven technology in a faster, smarter way, with Claude as your pair programmer on every single file. Most SaaS founders overprice or underprice. Here's what actually works. You launch with a tiered pricing model. $19 per month for starter with 100 monthly uses, $49 per month for professional with unlimited uses, and $149 per month for business with unlimited uses plus API access. Most customers land in Tier 2. That's your anchor price. Your first 20 customers will tell you if your pricing is wrong, so adjust after you hit 20 paying customers. The launch strategy has 5 parts. Tell your network via email and LinkedIn. Post on Indie Hackers, which gets 24% trial conversion versus 2% from Product Hunt. Ask for feedback on Twitter. Guest post on relevant blogs. And reach out personally to 50 people who might benefit. 50 outreach emails gets you 5 to 10 conversations and converts to 2 to 3 customers.
Let me give you realistic numbers based on actual launches. Day 0 at launch, 0 customers, $0 MRR. Week 1, 1 paying customer, $19 MRR. Week 4, 12 paying customers, $400 MRR. Week 8, 20 paying customers, $650 MRR. Week 12, 28 paying customers, $1,100 MRR. This assumes you land 1 customer per week in month 1, 2 customers per week in month 2, and 2 to 3 in month 3, with an average customer paying $39 per month. These aren't theoretical numbers. Dozens of solo SaaS founders hit these exact benchmarks using Claude in 2025. Once you hit 1K MRR, you have a decision. Keep it as a side project generating $500 plus profit per month. Grow it to 5K plus MRR with 5 to 10 hours per week on marketing. Or sell it. Buyers pay 3 to 5 times annual revenue, so that's 12K to 20K. Most smart developers run 2 to 3 SaaS products at 500 to 1K MRR each. Combined, that's 2K to 3K monthly passive income from products that each took 6 weeks to build. A portfolio of small, profitable tools beats one big project that might never launch.
The biggest mistake people make is building for 3 months, launching to crickets, and quitting. The fastest way to go from 0 to 30 paying customers is simple. Build in 6 weeks, launch imperfectly, iterate based on customer feedback, focus on marketing for 8 weeks, then relaunch with new features customers actually asked for. Most founders do steps 1 and 2, then stop. The winners do all 5. Here's your next step. Think of a workflow you do repeatedly that wastes time, something that takes 30 minutes every week. That's your SaaS idea. Claude can help you build it in 6 weeks. What problem are you going to solve? Drop it in the comments below and subscribe for the next video on how to launch without getting crickets.